Hello and welcome back to another Magic Arena video. I am Magic Sven. We are playing Timeless today and trying out Tamiyo, Inquisitive Student. So this is a pretty messed up card that they just printed. 1 mana, 0/3, flying. When it attacks, investigate. So create a clue token. When you draw your third card in a turn, exile Tamiyo, then return her to the battlefield transformed as this planeswalker. Has a lot of text on it, but basically +2, make it hard to attack it. -3, get back an instant or sorcery. -7, draw half your library, which is usually enough to win the game. So we've got a few ways of triggering it, aside from the clues itself. We've got 4 copies of Brainstorm, which instantly does it. Mishra's Bauble, so what you can do is you play a Tamiyo on turn 1, attack on turn 2, and you have a Mishra's Bauble on turn 1 that you activate on their turn. So you draw off the Mishra's Bauble, you create a clue, crack the clue, and then that's your third card for the turn. We've got Snapcaster Mage, Mana Drain. Mana Drain is only okay in this deck because we don't have a lot of ways to spend colorless mana, but the clues from Tamiyo are a good way to do it. Trying out 4 copies of Invert Polarity. This is the new counter spell that if you win a coin flip, you take control of the spell. So it's like, it becomes your creature or your spell. Pretty awesome. For Snapcaster Mage, we got a lot of cheap spells here, so that's perfect with that. 4 Pierce, 4 Stern Scolding, 4 Bolt, and a 4 Ragavan, Nimble, Pilferer. Just still one of the best cards in the format. Land base, pretty standard. 2 Thundering Falls as the Surveil lands, 4 Steam Vents, 1 Otawara, and then 2 Hall of the Storm Giants. I find I needed a few more ways to win the game, and Hall of the Storm Giants does that very nicely. So that's the deck. Let's take it on to the ladder. Tamiyo and Timeless. Alright, we've got it's an okay hand. There's no threats, though, which is kind of a problem. Can always brainstorm into something. We got a lot of other stuff going on. On the edge, but I think I'm going to keep it. Put Scalding Tarn out. Mishra's Bauble. I'll do it on their turn, I think. I know if I need to answer something, I can fetch, and if I don't like the card on top of my deck, or if I need to brainstorm, I'll do that. Alright, we got a basic island from the opponent. It appears to be Merfolk. Okay, so do I want to bolt this guy then? Let's see what's on top of our deck here. Thundering Falls. Do want a second land. I think I'm just gonna leave it. Then I'll not bolt this. Bolt whatever comes after. Gonna need to fetch the basic mountain here. Merfolk is definitely playing the new card. Thundering Falls, the new card that turns your non-basics into islands. I don't think I want Snapcaster right now. Pass the turn. So this gets boosted if island or Merfolk enter the battlefield this turn. Okay. That's gonna happen every turn. Alright, so we got a 2/1. Spreading Seas the Tarn. No, I don't think so. So they must have another one of these. And I'll just bolt here, I think. Now it's kind of unfortunate I had to fetch the mountain because, well, any other land in our deck is going to be able to cast Invert Polarity, so maybe it's not a big deal. Just going to pass here. I really wanted to hit that land drop, but I don't think it's worth, like, chancing Brainstorm locking myself out. This is fine. They did exile a lord for a land. A lord for a land. Landlord. Okay, what do we got? 2/1. Would we like to play a lord? Oh, we're spreading seizing again. Okay, that's pretty bad. Oh, I've got Spell Pierce. I don't care about that. Do they have Flare of Denial? Are they gonna Flare of Denial me? I think so. Maybe I should have bolted and then done this, but that feels kind of loose. Flare of Denial, alright. Yeah, that's fine. Just 1 Spreading Seas, like, yes, the other Merfolk is probably going to come down. I'm gonna brainstorm in a turn here. Yeah, I'm worried about the merfolk that turns lands into islands. Because it will come down at some point. I'm gonna play island here, past turn. Merfolk Reejery. What if it was my Merfolk Reejery? Yeah. Sweet, we got a clock. Is this a wizard? No, it's not. Well, that's okay. Don't really have any wizard synergies, though. I used to have the Flame of Anor in this deck, but took it out. It was just a little bit inconsistent. Alright, what's happening? Collected companies? Silvergill Adept. Revealing Hexcatcher. Okay. Sure. Can we just pass, I guess? You bet. Alright, let's brainstorm. Keep making our land drops. Try to find a threat. Pierce is starting to look pretty bad. Let's put back land and Pierce. Play the Misty. Pass the turn. This was unfortunately the only mountain. I don't think I even want to mana drain this. I'd rather mana drain something else that matters more. Speaker. I think I want to bolt this now. If they want a hard cast Flare, that's fine. Obviously they can sack their Hexcatcher if they want. Makes no difference to me. Alright, counter unless I pay 1, sure. I've been pwned. Decline. Alright, down comes the Speaker. I'd probably block this Silvergill Adept. Another Hexcatcher. Hexcatcher. Could mana drain this. Could just bolt it. Let's mana drain. I'll block Silvergill Adept if they want to attack. Island or Merfolk, right? Yeah, okay. Block. And then we'll fetch to shuffle away these Brainstorm cards that we don't want anymore. Get a red source. Thundering Falls seems good. Just want more action so I know what I want to get. Invert Polarity. Yeah, I'll take it. Let's mana or Brainstorm. Yuck. Okay. So how many lands do I need to activate this? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still just putting these lands back though, I think. So I could activate with my mana drain mana. I would take all my mana though. I don't think I can do that. Maybe I wanted to keep the island on top. And then just draw it. It's actually closer than you might think, I guess. Alright, what do we got? Nothing. We got a big old nothing. We'll fetch. Just gonna keep getting these steam vents. These steaming vents. Alright, Argo. Ragavan's good. Red, blue. See if they've got like a Trickster or something. They don't have anything yet. Otawara. Sure, that's fine. I guess I just play this now. I still have my counterspell up, but not my bolt. I think that's fine. Pass the turn. Gonna be hard to get through now, though. I think they'll probably start leaving back speakers. Pass. Oh, interesting. Okay, no blocks. Probably just pass with Flash Merfolk up. Or maybe they just play something else now. Land, go. Alright, so we're gonna have enough lands to activate the Storm next turn, but just want to get through like whatever's going on over there. Shoreline Scout, huh? I'll get a trap, why not? Do I want to play the trap? So it prevents 2, but that's not really how I'm winning anyways, it's fine. Merfolk, a Tunnel Guide. If I just counter that, could be my Merfolk Tunnel Guide. It is! Look at that. I don't have any other Merfolk in the deck, so I just need to win Polarity Flips to get that to happen again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can activate Hall of Storm Giants, attack with everything. That would be 12. They block Ragavan, or they block Hall. I think my opponent might have quit just now because of the Invert Polarity. No, okay. They're still in it. Still in it. They're not happy about it, though. Which, fair enough. I did just steal all their Merfolk. And we're done. We were just thinking about it a lot and decided, hey, we don't want to play Magic anymore. Oop, coaster fell over. Let's move on to the next round. I see. We've got Ragavans. So I guess we'll keep this. Flooded Strand into... probably Bolt at this point. Yeah, Ragavan's not even going to be any good. So let's play Strand. Just pass. They're probably some sort of like creature thing. So I don't think I need to worry about... Okay, Novice Inspector. I think I should just bolt this Guide of Souls now. Yeah, these Ragavans are looking terrible, by the way. Like, I've got 3 cards in my hand that do literal nothing. Tokens is a fun way to attack Timeless right now. Kind of want to Brainstorm. Okay, those are good. 2 Ragavans, be gone. Pass the turn. They don't have a Convoke card, or else they would have played it. War Leader's Call. Interesting. Okay, let's bolt something. Take more damage, unfortunately. That was a Misty. Wish I had mana drain up this turn. But this is looking like it might have been a player draw game. Probably would have been hard either way, but right now I just can't deal with what's on the ground. Like, I could play Ragavan and block. Seems like a pretty bad plan. Amped Raptor. I would rather we didn't. I'm so wary of this card. Like, what if you hit your War Leader's Call? And yeah, unfortunately, it's just like too much going on over there. Could use a One Ring right about now. That's not in the deck though. Just got run over a bit. Look at our combo hand. We got Tamiyo plus Brainstorm ready to go. Gonna keep this one for sure. Grief me. Okay. Really wish I was on the play. That's fine. Wonder what they take here. What'd they pitch? Prized Amalgam. Okay, so we are some sort of dredgy thing. They took the Tamiyo. Not sure what that means about their hand. Alright, we're gonna bring it back now? Reanimate? Looks like it. We've been scammed. Take Brainstorm, sure. Play the Hall, play the Bauble. They got Bloodghast on top. Otawara's pretty good. That lets us have Mana Drain up next turn. Chthonian Nightmare. No, I don't think so. Punch us with Grief. Ragavan, huh? Would I Stern Scolding of Bloodghast? I'm not above it. I think I really want to get my red source down. And another tap land doesn't seem great. Not supposed to draw these. Yeah, I'll Stern Scolding this. Just to, like, try and keep the clock down. Yeah, let's just play Ragavan, Otawara, and pass. I have Mana Drain up. They can hit me with Grief if they want to. This is going to bite me at some point. They will draw a land. But not yet. Now they attack? Okay. Let's attack with our monkey. Flare of Malice. Can't cast that. This isn't like the land either, right? Okay. See what you're working with. Another Bloodghast, sure. Which I will probably invert Polarity of. Definitely invert the Polarity of that guy. He's mine. Still hitting me. I think I'm attacking. Clock's a little better now. Past the turn. I think I'm out of tap lands now. Yeah, we just have islands and mountain. Invert Polarity? My Psychic Frog. Oh, opponent. Opponent! I would be so mad if I were you. Okay, but we could lose this. 2, 4, 6. So they play Bloodghast and get 2 Bloodghast into play. Say that happens. Take 3, 5. Okay. Might need to leave Ragavan back this turn, or Psychic Frog. I think I attack with the Frog. Yeah, because their Bloodghasts all have haste. Island's actually not bad. Bloodghasts all have haste. Take 3, block each Bloodghast. Hope they don't have like a Bolt or a Fatal Push. Okay, there's the land. Trigger, trigger, Surveil. Play Bloodghast. Yes. Let me go block, block, block. Okay, we do 6, 7, 8, 9. We should have lethal here. Get mountain. Argo. Hull of the Storm Giant, so... Oh, it's 7 actually, so it's bigger. So always have a little second thought about that, because it's 6 mana to activate, but it's a 7/7. Hit you for damage. And you're dead, Grief deck. You can't scam this. You can't scam this. Alright, we got the combo. Okay, so I'll probably go Ragavan, Tamiyo, Brainstorm. Seems good. See what opponent is up to. They're going to stop everything I just said before we even do it. Breeding Pool, Wall of Runes. Okay, doke. Is this going to be like a power attack deck? Like when walls attack? I mean, it's good against Ragavan, I'll say that. I will admit it. Do I play... I think I play Tamiyo then, instead. Wall of Runes. This is the Sparky Classic. Oh yeah, we definitely have some kind of wall stack. That's very funny. Okay. Let's go. Hit with Tamiyo. Next turn. Definitely want to get rid of these Ragavans. They are trash. I think I'll Brainstorm on my turn, though. Attack. Do I care about Brainstorm counters? Like, they could mana drain me here. They have a real mana base, so it's not like they're just playing a total joke deck, so I wouldn't be surprised if they have mana drain. I think I just passed the turn. Once upon a time. Sure. Go for it. I don't know if there's a creature that grants attackers. Lets walls be attackers. They drew a land, though. There must be. They played a different land. I feel like 3 is about the turn when you would play something like that, though. My go, huh? Alright, Brainstorm. Gonna have to keep all of this stuff, unfortunately. Just put the baubles back. No, let's put Snapcaster Bauble back. Bauble on top. Flip Tamiyo. And Argo. Let's plus. Play the Bauble, play the Bauble. And this card seems like not bad to have in case they play their, you know, whatever it does. And whatever turns the walls on into actual creatures. So I can just bounce it. I think that's gonna have to be the way to go. These are clues, right? Yeah. Wall of Blossoms on top, sure. Yeah, I think I want to just draw both cards right away. Any reason to play Ragavan? No, not particularly. It's kind of unfortunate, like, our bolts aren't going to kill these walls. Tamiyo Ultimate probably is our best out to their stuff. Let's not do that. This is the downside of not playing a land. Now I don't have Snapcaster Pierce up again. Sure. That's too much mana. there's the creature. Ah, Stern Scolding would have been good against that. I'm glad I have my Otawara now, though. So this is going to pay 4. Draw cards equal to its toughness. Then we'll just pass. Let's see what they target. I want them to target the Pride of the Hullclave. It draws the most cards, right? It's the best one. Oh, I didn't need to fetch here. That was a mistake. Right, this is 1 less for each legendary creature you control. Legendary creature, okay. So I did need to fetch. Alright, interesting. Let's get Island, sure. Bounce this. And unfortunately, they did have enough to bring it back. Don't have anything in our yard that deals with this, right? No. If I just play Ragavan here, can attack as though it didn't have Defender. They draw a ton of cards, though. Hull the Storm Giants. No, I don't think so. Pass turn. Growing Writs of Alchemok. I don't hate just draining this. It's a lot of mana. Yeah. I think that's fine. Now they can tap out to draw 15 cards, but we're going to draw many more than that. They attack Tamiyo, we block with Ragavan. Nice. Sweet. And they're done. We beat this Walls deck. So what was probably going to happen there is they didn't have a way to like give all their walls anything. So if they try to play, you know, like Assault Formation to give all their walls the ability to attack, we would have been able to counter it with what we drew off of Tamiyo. And how the game is going to end here is we got bolts, snap bolts, and we're just going to bolt them to their face. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a... Oh, so it even has to get through. I thought it was like just when it attacks it got to do that. So yeah, that not nearly as exciting, but kind of fun to play it for 10 mana. Very nice, let's move on. No red sources, 2 Ragavans. That's got to be a mulligan, unfortunately. Flooded Strand, Ragavan. Yeah, this one's good. This one's good. I think Polarity is going to take a little too long. Play Strand. Let's get some Steam events. Put out the Ragavan here. And say go. What can you do, opponent? Jam this Otawara before they can stop me. I will mana drain whatever you try to do to this guy. Swords. No thank you. Maybe I can steal something sweet with my second mana drain turn? No. I could snap, do nothing. Not so interested in that. See if this is just like straight up blue-white control. Exile to Flooded Strand. Be a little surprised if that deck played Seachrome Coast, but certainly on the table. Drew Brainstorm. Still hidden. Never quitting. And what's on top? Psychic Frog. Yeah, I'm in. So they're not just blue-white control, they are blue-black tempo. My Psychic Frog. Ragavan, still good. Still good, turns out. Still very good. Pretty happy with this deck. I think the new cards showed their power very well. Tamiyo was very good. Invert Polarity, also very strong. Got some merfolks for free. All the other cards, yeah, pretty great. I might go down like one Snapcaster Mage. The Bauble's a little suspect. I do like having ways to flip Tamiyo, but it's just kind of not doing that much otherwise, but probably still worth the include. Ragavan, absolutely fantastic. Probably could balance these 1-mana counterspells a little bit better. But that was the deck. I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Take care.